Hi everyone, welcome to Heaven Healing and Tarot. This is Christina, and today's pick a card is about career and money. So we're going to find out what's going on with our finances, our careers, our jobs, and our bank accounts. Before I get started, I always send out some healing, so take a deep breath with me. Alright, let's see here. We have pile 1 with gray, pile 2 with tan, and pile 3 with black. So take a moment, pick the pile you are most drawn to, and we'll see what's going on with the money. Alright, pile 1. If you chose gray, let's get some cards. The Hierophant, the Knight of Wands, the 2 of Cups, the 5 of Wands, and the 4 of Cups. All right. So you are considering things because I feel like there's conflict between you and a soulmate. So that soulmate could be your spouse, your partner, your whoever you're in a relationship with, or it could be your parents, you and your parents, or it could be like you and a business partner. So like there's a soulmate connection here, a partnership type of connection. Well, I shouldn't say that. A connection with somebody you're close to, that there's some conflict maybe on, like say you are in a business relationship with someone. So there's conflict on how you should run the business or how you should get compensated for things. There's conflict here. So you're really in and if there's conflict with, like, say it's your spouse. Maybe, your spouse wants to spend money on a vacation, but you want to take that money and put it, do a upgrade in the house. Like maybe the bathroom needs to be upgraded. So you want to put that money towards that. So there's conflict here. There's some kind of conflict between you and somebody else about money. Okay. But like you are determined to get ahead. So you're not letting this really get you down, but you are kind of really considering things. Like maybe you're considering changing how you feel about things, or maybe you're considering how to make more money, or maybe you're considering how to do things a different way. Or maybe you're, considering a compromise, but you're really trying to figure things out. And I feel like with that Knight of Wands, there's going to be some inspiration. There's going to be a way out of this conflict. There's going to be a way to get ahead. So I'm not really worried about it, but it can make life uncomfortable for a little bit. If it could cause an argument. You could, whatever this is, I feel like it's, something to work on, but I do feel like it's going to work out eventually. Let's get some more cards. Danger, especially in money matters. So we got to be careful on our decisions and how we react to our partner, right? Our partner in crime, whatever this is. We got to be careful how we react to them because we don't want to say things that we regret, and we don't want to, be spiteful in any way, or we don't want to, do something you're going to regret. That's it. I quit. I don't want to be your partner anymore. You don't want to do that, right? You want to work it out. Someone new is entering your life. So there might be a new business partner coming in. There might be a new boss coming in. There might be somebody that really helps the situation in some way. So again, I do think that this is going to end up taking a positive turn. It just might be a little stressful or a little uncomfortable for a temporary period of time. You're not alone. So don't feel like everybody's against you and you don't want to be friends with anybody anymore. Like, don't feel isolated. You're not alone, right? You're going through whatever you're going through for a reason. There's a lesson here. Let's try and find the lesson. And, you know, maybe the lesson is we've got to learn to compromise. We can't always have things our way. We can't be controlling or something like that. There's definitely a lesson here. So the worst thing you could probably do is to isolate yourself. It's okay to take time to think about things on your own, right? But don't cut people out. I think that's what this is saying. Have a sense of humor. It's not that serious, they're saying. They're saying it's not that serious. You can laugh at things like, can you believe this is happening to me? Like, my life's a joke right now. But I'll overcome it. Like, I'll figure it out. Like, have a sense of humor about it. Lighten it up a little bit. Don't be so, like, don't let it get you bitter. You know, you don't want that bitter feeling. You don't want that anger to, like, build and explode. So have a sense of humor about it. Like, you know, everybody goes through these ups and downs. I guess this is ours. And, you know, we just both have to compromise. That's all. And, you know, laugh and joke about it. If you can. I would try to. Yeah, you have, I don't know how, but I'm not butchering her name. I always say that. She is the Japanese goddess of light. Yeah. We are all sacred mirrors reflecting back the same light. So that's basically saying we are all one. We are all one and the same. We're all source energy. So I think that's just a card to remind you that we're all human. We all have our own feelings, and our feelings might not match our partners. We might disagree, but you know, they're valid for having those feelings, just like your feelings are valid too. You know, like, even if they're different, everybody feels a certain way for a certain reason. We all have our own lessons to go through, and your person feels a certain way because maybe, you know, something from their childhood makes them feel that way. And maybe you feel a different way because maybe you were burned before. You know, like, there's reasons for everything. So this is just saying, you know, we're all one. Please try and remember that your person's just trying to, you know, your person, the way that your person feels about the situation is just as valid as your feelings towards it, is what I'm trying to say. So they want you to see both sides. You don't have to agree with both sides, but they want you to see both sides and come to a compromise, right? Make light of it. Don't make it a serious thing, because the situation is temporary. Yeah, laugh at your demons. So what? What's your demon? You being a little greedy? I don't know. Maybe your partner is. Just laugh at it. Like just make a joke of it if you can. You know, just try not to be too serious about it. Try not, like I said, not to get angry, not to get bitter, because it's going to all work out. Don't let something tear you guys apart. Yeah, find a way to heal. Archangel Raphael's coming in to heal the situation. So that's really good news. You know, I love that Raphael is saying, hey, I'll step in. I'll make it a little lighter for you guys. I'll heal the situation a little bit. It's not going to be that bad. It might feel like the end of the world at first, but it's not going to be that bad. The perfect storm. The courage to step into life. Oh, so this situation is happening for a reason. It's the perfect storm. So there's something that's going to come out of this. Something beneficial to your life. So this conflict, this argument is happening for a reason. I don't know what that reason is for everyone, but it's a perfect storm. It's a perfect storm. what happens after the storm, right? Like, you might have to pick up the pieces, but, like, life goes on, right? Life gets better, usually. The sun comes out, you know, after a storm, after a rainy thunderstorm, the sun comes out and shines and, you know, washes away all the blues. So I think that's what this is going to happen. It might be the perfect storm right now, but once that storm dissipates, there'll be brighter days for you. Seven of Michael, Seven of Swords. This is interesting. It's interesting, and I might even read the blurb in the book for this one because, you know, I tend to go with the Seven of Swords. I mean, it's about strategy, but it could also be about a liar, cheater, and thieves. And that this comes out, it made me go, But when I glanced down at the words on the card, I'm like, oh, they don't mean that at all. There's a better course of action available to you. Working alone may not be the best answer. That's why this card came out. Review all the details. So they're saying, again, don't do anything that you're going to regret. Don't quit. Don't, you know, push people too far, because it's better to work together, to compromise, to come up with a solution. And that's what this card's coming out to warn you about. But I'm going to actually read and see if there's something even more that they might want to tell you. So give me a second here. There's a better course of action available to you. Ask yourself, what am I really trying to accomplish? Think about whether working alone on this project is a good idea. Is your unique point of view providing creative solutions, or is it causing you to miss important details? Go over the details again. Your angels want you to be successful in this endeavor and are giving you the heads up with this card. There is probably more going on here than meets the eye. Someone may have ulterior motives. So, I don't know. You take that how it resonates. But don't run away from it. All right. All right. Let's get some charms, I guess. Here we go. We have Cupid, which, you know, that's something you're going to love is going to come out of this. Something comes full circle. There's a light bulb moment, an epiphany, right? Some wisdom that's coming through to you. Key to success. The pineapple, stand tall, wear your crown, be a leader, but be sweet on the inside. That might be hard to do some, but be sweet. Luck is on your side. You might not see the solution yet, but it's going to come to you. There might be a very attractive offer in the near future. So I say you have to do what's best for you, but do not let strong emotions, like, don't cut your nose to spite your face, right? Try and really, really see it from both sides and come up with a compromise. That's my best advice for you. All right, Pile 1. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment. All those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Till next time. Love and light. Hi, Pile 2. If you chose Tan, this is your reading. Let's get some cards. Ace of Wands. 8 of Pentacles. Knight of Cups. Page of Swords. And the Empress. Well, this looks like a great reading. All right, so you got something new going on that's really exciting. It's an exciting opportunity. It's an exciting new beginning. It's an exciting adventure you're about to start here with your work, your career. And you're willing to work hard for this new beginning or this new adventure, this new opportunity. You're willing to work hard, and I think it's going to lead to something really great, a better life, like something exciting, something that you're going to love. I think you're going to get some kind of an offer that is going to be like just amazing. Like you're going to be so happy about this offer. So I don't know if somebody notices something that you do and they're going to come in, hey, like, you know, let me be a client. And it happens to be like a big order or something that they place with you. But there's definitely something very beneficial coming in for you. Are you learning something new? Are you learning a new job or a new skill? Or because I feel like you're going to really learn something more. Like 8 of Pentacles is like honing your craft, like becoming a master at something, right? Really just becoming an expert type of thing. So you could be like learning more about something that you do, which is going to lead to a better opportunity. I don't know, but life is good. You're growing, you're expanding, and keep doing what you're doing, because I think there's going to be more opportunities coming in for you. I think that life is going to, your career is just opening up for you. I don't know why. I just, I think there's exciting things to come. I love it. I absolutely love this for you. The Lion, a time to act. So they don't want you sitting on things. Don't procrastinate. They want you to like jump on things. And I do kind of feel like there is like a little bit of a fast-paced energy here. Like if you snooze, you lose. Don't snooze, okay? Because we want you to like jump on these opportunities when they come in. A sincere wish will be granted. How about that? Needle and thread. So something that you're working towards, something that you really want, is going to happen. I love it. Just don't snooze. Star bathing, light body, crystal grid, transmission, activation. All right, so this is happening because you've activated something in your DNA that really, I don't know how to describe what they're making me feel. Whatever this new passionate beginning is, it's happening for a reason. It's happening to you or for you for a reason, because it's meant for you. But it's because you activated something within you. So I don't know how to say this. Like, I don't know, but it feels like there was a trigger, like a light switch or something that went on inside your body, inside your energy somehow. I know this sounds weird, but I'm trying to describe how they're making me feel. That you turned on this light switch inside yourself, and it now like either opened your eyes to new possibilities, or it opened, or it lit you up so much that people are seeing you. You're getting like the spotlights on you, like you're getting recognized, you're getting noticed. So I think it's something you did. It could have been a decision, like did you decide to do something different? But now, like, I feel like you're activated. Does that make sense? I don't know how to describe this, but I feel like what's happening is really, really good. Really good. Lean on God and angels for support. Dear God and angels, I gave you this situation now and completely. I step out of the way and I allow divine miracles to shine through everyone and everything involved. So it's going to feel like a miracle is happening for you. Like, this is like something like, this is like, you know, a college baseball player gets noticed by a scout and all of a sudden are being offered like Major League Baseball contracts. Like, it feels like something like that. Like, you activated something that you are now shining and getting noticed and getting recognized, and now there's opportunities for you. So it could have been like you just did something really well at your job, and then the bosses saw it and they're like, all right, we could put this person here now and we can have them do this for us now. Like, there's like, it's a time to shine. Like, you're shining bright, and this is saying, you know, that that God and the angels are really helping you along in this situation. And if you get scared or overwhelmed, they're like, call on them, because they're right behind your back. They are standing there supporting you, holding you up. So don't be afraid to call on them, right? But they're helping you with all this good fortune that's coming in. And I do feel like it's a lot of good fortune here, a lot of growth. So it's like it's more of something. Like, you might be working a lot because you're getting more. Like, maybe this is you have an online business and all of a sudden you got noticed, and now you have all these orders streaming in, and you might be overwhelmed and scared. Like, how am I going to fill all these orders? But it's a really good thing, but yet, you know, it might be a lot of work. Feels like something like that. Like, you're going to be getting a lot more noticed somehow, which is going to help you in the long run. You're taking off. You're becoming a star. Something along those lines. The Mother of the Universe, Kali. I release all that doesn't serve me. It's time to be the truth of who I am. So here we go. That light activation, right, is now allowing you to be who you truly are. Like, allowing you to come into yourself, your true self. It does feel like you changed directions in some way. Like maybe you had a brick and mortar store and you decided, you know, that's not making enough to make ends meet. You're going online now and you're doing an online store, and your online store like gets noticed and you have all these orders coming in. It's like you change directions a little bit. That's what it kind of feels like. And they're saying like what's coming in is now allowing you to be the person that you're supposed to be. You're supposed to be that star. You're supposed to have all that recognition. You're supposed to have good fortune come to you. And, you know, just be humble and kind through it all, and generous if you can be. But it's meant for you. And this is going to allow you to live life to the fullest. And it's also telling you, don't be afraid. Go for it. Right? Live life to the fullest. Like, if you get a great opportunity, go for it. Like, if you get an opportunity, like say, all right, say you sell stuff online or whatever, like using the same scenario, and one of the companies that you like, you sell their products, they're like, come to Japan or come to China and see. Oh, I shouldn't use that. Come to California. Should use the U.S., but what? You're getting the point. Come and see our plant. See how it's made. See, like, live life. Don't say, oh, I got too much work to do. I can't do it. No. Go experience that. Like, it's being offered for a reason. Like, live life to the fullest. Just go, enjoy, and work hard and make money and be the star, but also enjoy it. Enjoy the spotlight. Do the things that you're supposed to do. Have the experiences you're supposed to have. Don't be afraid of them. Right? New beginnings. I told you, this is a start of something very exciting. Garden of Venus, rest and renewal. Yeah, like, it again, that's still making me feel like you changed directions. Like, you took a time out from something else. and you went in a different direction, and now you're renewed. It's like a rebirth. You have like this new second chance kind of thing. It's like a rebirth here. Like, you were doing one thing and now you're doing something different, and this something different is now you're taking off. Now you're like exploding, right? There's a lot of growth here. Six of Gabriels, it makes total sense, right? Congratulations, you've done a wonderful job. Time to move on to the next project. Awards, scholarships, or promotions. So yeah, like after the battle comes success. So yeah, you might be working hard, but you're going to succeed in a big way. Or maybe, you've been trying to gain success, and, you've been, putting the work in and, busting your back to get things done. And now all of a sudden, after that battle, life is grand. I absolutely love this for whoever this is meant for. Like, this is awesome. Congratulations. Remember the little people over here giving you the good news. No, just kidding. Here we go. We've got Phoenix energy. Yeah, rising from the ashes, rising from something that might not have worked out for you. Now something's really working out for you. And you're going to love life. You're going to love it. Trust your intuition. Trust where it's taking you. If you have a new idea, go for it. Don't be afraid to give it a shot, right? Cupid's here again. Loving life. Loving everything that's coming in. Big fat piggy here. Lots of abundance. Bringing home that bacon. There we go. Again, trusting your intuition. Another kitty cat. You've got it. And then you got the scissors. All right. So that might mean that you might have to cut ties with what you were doing before, because now you're going in a new direction. Don't be afraid to cut the tie, because this new direction is where you're supposed to be. You're coming into your true self. You're shining. So continue to do it and enjoy it. All right, Pile 2. I'm so excited for you. But give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment. All those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Until next time, love and light. Hi, Pile 3. If you chose black, here's your reading. Page of Wands, 10 of Cups, 4 of Swords, the World, and 3 of Swords. All right. I just want you to know everything's going to work out for you. But there is something that's not going to work out. We got the 3 of Swords here. That's heartache. So there's something that you thought that was going to work out that didn't, or it's not going to. But I want you to know that you're going to have a new beginning. That cycle will come to an end. A new one will begin. You will find your 10 of Cups. You will find your happiness. You will have a reason to be excited. Again, I feel like you were excited about an opportunity that didn't pan out. So you might have been excited about getting a raise and you didn't get it. You might have been excited about getting a promotion, you didn't get it. Or maybe like a business opportunity fell through. There's something here that it's not working out the way that you had hoped, but I still really have good feelings here. I think you're gonna I actually kind of feel like you might spiral a little bit from this. You might get really upset, really depressed, really hard on yourself, really what am I going to do now? Why am I not good enough? Or I don't want you to do that, but I understand how you're going to do that. How you could do that. I'm not saying 100% that's going to happen, but I just want you to know, take the time out, recharge. If you have to feel the feels, feel them, but push through them. All right? Feel everything you're supposed to feel, but then push through it. Don't get stuck in depression. All right? Take the time out. Think about things. You're going to have a new beginning. All right, you will have a new beginning. It will be a new chapter for you. And I do feel like that chapter will be all you want it to be. Pay attention to your work. So don't get distracted. Again, like, oh, yeah, here we go. Fly. A period of ill health or depression. Like, don't let this keep you from, like, still functioning, still, working towards what you want to work towards. This is temporary. I promise you it's temporary. You've got these really great cards here coming out, especially this world where it's saying, that chapter will come to an end. It will. You'll have a new beginning. So try not to get upset over this. Try not to, wait, it's not time yet. Things are being woven. See? So they're saying, try not to be depressed because it's not your time yet. The timing's not here yet. Things are going to be happening for you in the future that is more in alignment for what your soul chose to learn in this lifetime. They're coming together. They're just not ready for you now. So keep doing what you're doing. Keep, survive. Keep plugging away. Do what you got to do. And eventually you'll know what to do to get ahead, to change, the situation. It'll come to you, but it's not time yet. All right? So try not to be depressed when it's not time yet. Your inner guidance is real and trustworthy. Please help me clearly hear, see, feel, and know the divine guidance that I have asked and prayed for. Allow me to keep my ego out of the way so your wisdom can come streaming through me for my own benefit and for those around me. Okay, so this is saying again, like, eventually the answers are going to come to you. You're going to understand what you need to do to reach a goal, to improve your financial situation, to get ahead in your career. You're going to know. So this period, it's a period of depression. It's not going to last forever. All right? So try not to go too deep into it. Again, feel your feels, but come out of it. And be open to new ideas. The goddess of never not broken. We're always broken, right? There's always something wrong. When things are good, life's a cycle of yin and yang. There's always balance to everything. So even when the times are good, there's still always something that could be better, right? We're always not broken. But everything happens for your liberation. I choose to become only more love. So again, this is saying, don't let something that doesn't work out for you, don't let it get you down. Don't let it keep you down at the very least. Keep going, keep pushing through, keep trying, because eventually something's going to work. Eventually something is going to come together for you, and you're going to be successful. So, like, it kind of feels like all these bills keep coming in, and like you're like, when am I going to be able to get ahead? Like, the money goes out just as fast as it comes in. Like, kind of feels like that, but eventually you're going to get ahead. I promise you it's going to get better. Imagine solutions. So again, I think it's going to come to you. You're going to have this insight. You're going to have these, like, epiphanies, light bulb moments, these periods of wisdom. And you can start to imagine what the solutions would be to your issues. And then more thoughts will come rolling in. Live life to the fullest. Again, don't let depression get you down. Live to the fullest. Okay, yeah, you might be disappointed, but that doesn't mean you have to stop living. It doesn't mean that you have to, like, isolate and crawl into a ball and, like, push everybody away. Live life, no matter how bad you think it is. I promise you somebody has it worse. There's somebody in the world who has it worse. So find the blessings where you can. Even if there's something that can just make you smile today. You know, just laugh. Right? There's something. There's just try not to let life get you down and live to the fullest. Sky dancers, surrender. Sometimes we have to go through periods of depression, you know, just surrender to it. Allow it to happen, allow it to wash over you, but allow it to dissipate and go away. Don't hold on to it. Don't get stuck in it. All right? This is saying surrender. The universe is making things happen for you. It's just not time yet. You'll get there. King of Raphael, yes. Somebody's going to be generous with you. Yes, it is safe to trust the ability to accomplish many things at once. Follow your creative passions. So that might be a clue. Like you might want to follow your creative passions. That might be something, a clue that's what you could do. Right? To keep from being depressed. Honestly, whenever I start to feel like depression, I create. I make something. Because I get focused on what I'm making and I stop with all the dark thoughts. You know, I'm focused on what I'm doing. And then after it's done, it's like, oh, look what I made. It's amazing. And, you know, like you feel better about yourself. So maybe that's something that you can do. Like when you're starting to feel blue, find something to make. Right? Find something that you can create. Even if it's like writing a story or writing a song or painting a silly picture. My daughter, she does diamond painting. That helps her through her depressions. She loves to tediously get those little teeny tiny rhinestones and diamond paint. I can't do that. I don't have time for that. But you know, with some of the stuff I do is just as tedious. But, you know, so find something, create something, crochet something, or knit something. You know, if you knit a hat or a pair of mittens for somebody homeless, that would make you feel better. That would be you being generous. It would make you feel better, and it would make somebody else's day too. It might help them. So, I don't know. Do whatever you can. I always say, you know, do what you can to uplift humanity and to uplift yourself. Yourself is actually more important in my book. You need to keep yourself uplifted as much as possible. But, you know, King of Raphael is saying that you're going to be fine. The tide's going to turn. All right? You will have better situations in the future. So don't get depressed. Sometimes depression is not controllable. It happens to the best of us. I get it. All right, here we go. You're going to love life. You're going to have more freedom. I'm telling you, something good's coming in. Your angels are watching over you. They want you to know that they are there and they are working to make something happen. Life is going to come full circle. You're going to see that you know, it's that blue period is going to turn into a yellow period, something warm and sunny and happy. This could be a teaching moment for you. You might be learning something out of this, right? But luck is going to be there. Luck is going to be on your side. The tide will turn. Just always put on your crown. You're a leader. You know that. You are strong and you can take charge here. You've got horsepower. You can go the distance, right? You've got horsepower to make it work. Life ain't over yet, right? Keep going. And then you got the infinity symbol. So, I don't know, that just, you know, maybe a soulmate of yours is going to help you out in some way. You know, soulmate doesn't have to be romantic. They could be your sister or your, you know, a good friend. So hang in there. Life is going to change. Life is going to get better. I think it's going to get a lot better, too. I don't think it's just going to get better. I think it's going to be great. I think you're going to love what's coming in for you. We just have to get you there. All right, Pile 3, that is what I have for you. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment. All those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Till next time, love and light.